Imagine waking up every morning without the burden of other people's opinions weighing you down. Picture a life where your happiness comes from within, not from what others think or say. In a society that constantly pulls us in different directions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters: yourself. Today, we will explore 5 powerful Buddhist teachings that can help you focus on yourself and take control of your life. These teachings will guide you to find peace and joy by embracing your true self. 1. Stop pleasing others. How often do you find yourself saying yes when your heart says no? How often do you put others first, even when it costs you your own peace? We live in a world that constantly pulls us in different directions. Family, friends, work, society, all demanding pieces of us. But somewhere along the way, we forget one important thing: your peace matters. When we constantly try to please others, we often neglect our own needs and well-being. This can lead to stress and resentment. It's important to recognize that your peace of mind is essential. It's time to stop living to please others. It's time to reclaim your energy, your peace, and your power. You are not here to be a reflection of someone else's expectations. You are here to live your own life on your own terms. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you strong. It makes you responsible for your own well-being. It's an act of self-respect and a reminder that your peace is non-negotiable. When you learn to prioritize your own peace, you open the door to clarity. You stop chasing approval and start living authentically. You start to understand that you cannot pour from an empty cup. You must first fill your own heart with love, with rest, and with joy. Set boundaries and learn to say no when necessary. Don't be afraid to choose yourself. Focus on what brings you peace and joy. Because when you're at peace with yourself, you can give the world your best. By prioritizing your own well-being, you can create a balanced life where you can also support others without sacrificing yourself. 2. Don't seek approval from others. The second lesson is to avoid seeking approval from others. When you seek approval, you become trapped in a cycle of needing validation from those around you. This can lead to anxiety and disappointment because you can never please everyone. Instead, focus on your own values and goals. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? What makes me happy? The Buddha wisely stated, if you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. By setting your own standards and seeking fulfillment from within, you empower yourself to live authentically. Remember, you are the architect of your life. Build it according to your own vision, not someone else's. 3. Never fear what others think of you. The Buddha teaches us that external opinions do not define our worth. He said, "You are what you think. All that you are arises from your thoughts. With your thoughts, you make the world." When you worry about others' opinions, you give them power over your happiness. Instead, focus on your own thoughts and beliefs. Ask yourself, what do I truly value? What brings me joy? By reflecting on these questions, you can begin to let go of the fear of judgment. Remember, the people who truly care about you will accept you for who you are, not for how well you fit into their expectations. 4. Don't fear being alone. Many people fear solitude, associating it with loneliness. We are taught to fear being alone, to see it as a void. But what if being alone isn't a loss, but a chance to discover more about who you truly are? Being alone can be a powerful opportunity for self-discovery and reflection. In solitude, you can reconnect with your inner strength. It can give you the space to heal from past wounds, to rebuild yourself, and to move forward with clarity and purpose. When you embrace solitude, you stop seeking approval from others. You stop comparing yourself to the outside world, and you start to understand the power that's always been within you. Don't fear being alone, embrace it. because in the silence, you will find clarity. In the solitude, you will find strength. And in the reflection, you will find the power to grow and become the best version of yourself. Embrace your alone time. Use it to explore your interests, reflect on your goals, or simply enjoy nature. This time alone can help you understand yourself better and grow stronger. Remember, being alone does not mean being lonely. It's a chance to build a deeper connection with yourself. 5. Never rely on others for your happiness. The Buddha taught, happiness does not depend on what you have or who you are. It solely relies on what you think. Many of us believe that happiness comes from relationships, possessions, or achievements. While these can bring joy, true happiness originates within. Relying on others for your happiness can lead to disappointment, especially if they do not meet your expectations. Instead, focus on nurturing your own happiness. Engage in activities that bring you joy, practice self-care, and cultivate a positive mindset. When you take responsibility for your own happiness, you become less dependent on others, allowing you to live a more fulfilling life. Focusing on yourself is a journey that requires practice and patience. By embracing these 5 powerful lessons, never fearing what others think, avoiding the need for approval, taking responsibility for your own happiness, embracing solitude, and prioritizing your peace, you can take control of your life and find true fulfillment. As you move forward, keep in mind the wisdom of the Buddha. What we think, we become. So, think positively, act kindly towards yourself, and remember that you hold the key to your own happiness. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that encourages personal growth and self-discovery. Until next time, focus on yourself and nurture the incredible person you are.